I also think as well with artists early on, it's that thing of trying out different producers as well.
Yeah.
I think it's very easy. It's very easy as a somebody that you sort of work with an artist and you get into working with them, but it's all about finding those groups. Some of the most legendary sort of double acts of producers and artists have come, and it's been their career. They found them worked. So I sort of think that I'll do something with some bands, and they'll go off and work with somebody else, and I think, okay, cool, and then they might get what they're doing better than I did. And I think that that's what you've got to do. We're all sort of trying each other out, and then when it works, we're like, that's great.
That's it, yeah.
But I think those early stuff with early bands, I think it's more exciting from my perspective sometimes, because it's great to do a band that's already done a lot of records because they've got experience of what they're doing. You haven't got to sort of like steer them through it because they know. That can be a double-edged sword as well, because going, well, I've done how many albums, what do you know? And you sort of, that. But then with the newer bands, the great thing is you've got an example where you've got something totally fresh.
Yeah.
What about this? And they can go, yeah, it's amazing.
Wow.
That enthusiasm of like young musicians, when they like hear, you go, listen to your drum kit like through the room mic's really compressed. They go, that's amazing. And you think like, I remember when I got excited by it. Like I love that. And when I can, jaded musicians like myself. But I love that energy from sort of younger new bands.